All right, hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you an update on everything that's been going on in the fitness portion of my journey. And today it has been, I think, maybe 2.5 weeks since my last update. Basically, I just want to share what I've been doing and how I plan to proceed, give you a weight update, and then hopefully in 2 more weeks I will have lost weight. Now today I am stepping on the scale for the first time just for this channel, just to see where the progress is or isn't. Before I do that, I want to give a couple disclaimers. In what I'm going to say, I'm not going to say anything new that you haven't heard already from someone else. Losing weight is about the determination that you put in, the discipline that you put in, and the consistency that you put in. Those things are going to be crucial in losing weight. So when they tell you that it's 80% what you eat and 20% of the work that you do in the gym or working out or wherever. And so where I lack is my eating. I would sit up and eat like a whole tray of brownies, the kind of brownies that you make at home, triple chocolate chunk brownies and ice cream, and think that that was okay in 2 days. In a 2-day setting, I would sit and I would eat all of that. And so just trying to work on not eating that much in the future. And so I've been doing okay. I've been just really focusing on smaller portions and upping my intake of water. I really want to make sure that I'm drinking a lot more water. And in drinking water, actually, plus probably my skin regimen, but my skin has actually started to clear up. I am wearing makeup now, but if you see me without makeup, it's actually a lot better. Like my acne scars are going away. Whatever I'm doing is really working, so I'm excited about that. But also eating a lot more fruits, a lot more vegetables, proteins. I have cut dairy, or I've tried to cut dairy for the most part, and dairy byproducts from my meals. I do still eat eggs. I love my omelets and my scrambles in the mornings, but I'm not drinking milk. I've cut out ice cream, and yeah, just not a lot of dairy. And that's mostly for my skin, but I think, you know, it'll make a difference in my weight as well. Fruits and vegetables, like I have a cutie for a snack. I have a lot of vegetables with my breakfast, with my lunch, and my dinner. So those are things that I focus on. Also, for breakfast, if I can't have breakfast at the moment, then I go ahead and have a protein shake, and that consists of basically just strawberries, bananas, mango, protein powder. Right now I'm using the rest of my mom's Herbalife, but typically I do use 310 shake, and I love their shakes, or their protein powder I should say. It tastes so good. Usually I would add yogurt to that, but I don't anymore because I'm non-dairy. And honey. I do add honey or sativa to my shakes, and that just makes them amazing. So I'm not the kind of girl who can cut carbs completely. I will never be able to cut out my potatoes. I will never be able to cut out my rice or my pasta or my bread. Like, that's just not happening. It's no. So I noticed that once before, when I did try to cut carbs completely for just, I think it was like a month, I did see a lot of weight just fall off. Like, it was effortless, but it's unrealistic because my diet, this is a lifestyle change instead of just like a diet. So as my diet is changing, it's not going to be, you know, a simple cutting of carbs. Like, that's not going to happen. Plus, you do need your complex carbs. However, I'm not one who tries to stress brown rice over white rice. White rice is delicious. I'm going to eat it. I'm just not going to eat as much. So that's one of the things that I focused on. As far as my exercise, so I feel like I've lost weight. I don't know how much, but I kind of feel a little stagnant. And the problem is, after my first video, you know, I did really good for a week and a half, but then I sustained a back injury by basically not stretching. So if there is not a stretch included in my workout or included in the video that I'm doing, then I'm not likely to stretch after a workout because I just don't want to. I'm just like, okay, let's get a shower, let's get the sweat off, and let's go on about our day. And that's not a good thing to do. That's not a good habit to form. So today was actually my first day back working out in about maybe half a week. And I actually did really well. I did one of the Fitness Blender videos with Kelly. It was a Tabata HIIT workout, I think. And it was for fat loss. And then also it had a lot of lower body in it, even though I didn't really want to do lower body workouts. So that's been going okay, but we'll see. I am gonna take this and I'm gonna go into the bathroom. I'm gonna get on the scale at the end of this, and then we'll be able to see where I'm at, and then hopefully I've lost weight. A lot of what I had been doing when I started working out after my last video had been a lot of cardio. Now, unfortunately, I don't have very heavy weights here at home. I think, like I said before, I have 2-pound, 5-pound, 8-pound, and 10-pound weights here at home. Sometimes I find myself combining the 10 pounds with the 8 pounds when I do my squat, and then I have 18 pounds, but I'm sure I could benefit from heavier weights. I don't see myself really struggling when I lift those weights. I have healthy stumps and I can really lift a lot more than that, but you know, I work with what I've got because, again, I don't plan on joining a gym. I know some people say that you have to join a gym in order to lose weight. You're not going to lose weight unless you join a gym, but I'm just not a person who believes that that's true. When I did my weight loss before, I went from 225 to 176, maybe 2 days total step foot in the gym. Gym didn't make that much of a difference for me, so I will never stress having to go to a gym. We just have to make it work with what we have, and if I can ever invest in heavier weights down the line, then I definitely will, but we're not going to stress it. So a lot of HIIT, a lot of cardio, and mostly cardio and intervals, so HIIT, not like long time distance cardio. I still do my couch to 5, or I still did my couch to 5K app, and that, you know, I'm up to running for 3 minutes and walking for 1.5 minutes, I think. So that's great. Whereas last time I was on running for only 90 seconds and walking for 1.5 minutes. So it's getting good. My endurance is up, and I don't, of course you get winded when you run, but I'm not feeling like, oh my God, I can't go on. Like, it's fine. So everything put aside, I think that progress is happening. I'm really excited. I'm excited that today I was able to get a workout, even though, you know, I have my back issues. But overall, I think that this journey is going to be a successful one. So stick in there with me, stick in there for you, and just make sure that you are getting it done. So now we're gonna go check the weight. So last time I think I was 214, 215, or really close to 215. So I said 215, I don't know, but you can feel free to go back to the last video and check. But right now we're gonna go into the bathroom. I'm gonna get on the scale. We're gonna see where we're at. So here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome. 210. Very nice. So that's 4, almost 5 pounds down in 2 weeks. And we can see, I can definitely say that that's mostly from basically watching what I eat, because I haven't really worked out since probably Tuesday or Wednesday of last week, and we're now on Friday of the following week. And so it hasn't really been a lot of workout. It's really been a lot of watching what I've eaten. So that should stress the point that it's basically what you eat over what you do. So I'm excited, but I am excited to get back into my workouts and really start to get back in shape. So stay on it, ladies, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and you're gonna see the changes. And I'm so excited to even see that 5 pounds gone. So